Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 36 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, actually before I get on the horse, I just want to check how many runes I need to level up. Okay, 2,500, alright. This part coming up is actually quite tough. There are quite a few enemies, they're very powerful, they can kill you quite quickly. However, there is a way to get past, so I'm going to very carefully go here. And when we get here, these two guys are going to spawn. I don't know how much they give. Only 72. Fantastic. 1, 2. Alright. And now, against my better judgment, I am going to try and do this. If I can kill this next main big guy, then we should be fine. What is going to happen is this little pagoda, there's going to be an enemy. You can see an enemy over there already, but there's going to be an enemy that pops out of the ground. That enemy is known as a royal revenant, and not too far away from where we are now, actually kind of far away, sort of in this general area, we can find a note, and usually I like to find the notes first, but this note was ill-placed. I feel like it should have been at this nomadic merchant. We're going to find a note that tells us that these particular royal revenant enemies are extremely weak to healing magic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over there, jump off the horse, immediately use heal, and it's going to cause it to take a huge amount of damage, plus it's going to stun it. And then I'm going to really try and quickly kill it. So let's see if that works out. So do this, jump, heal, like that, and then just quickly kill it. Nice. Okay. Now I believe you can use it on these guys too, but it's not as big of a deal. There you go. You can see I didn't actually see how much that gave me, but I feel like it was somewhere in the 1,000 range. And there's like 2 more. That was very weird. Okay. 1, 2, and for a little bit of, wow, that was so delayed. A little bit of reference, the first time I got to this area, as in like the very first time during my first playthrough, I could not beat that guy. He is extremely difficult to beat, and yeah, just couldn't beat him. I didn't know about that, and when I found out about it when I was watching another person play, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we got a ritual pot there. A ritual pot is a different type of pot to a cracked pot. It basically allows you to make just like a different type of item that's useful. So that will come into play eventually. Let's go over here, collect the Wraith Calling Bell. This is another one of those like 10 items you're not using that are really good. I still haven't really been using it, but yeah, uses FP to ring bell and calls prowling wraiths. These are the things that they've been using against us. Bell used by worshippers of revenants. Ring bell using FP to summon prowling wraiths. This can be done multiple times in a row. Wraiths are said to be the vengeful spirits of those who died when cursed. So I haven't found a specific use for that yet, but it's there. One other quick thing, well, first of all, there's a way gate here that I'm not going to use, I don't think. There's also an item there that I almost missed. Smithing Stone 3, nice. And this is a Blood Rose, pretty cool. One other thing I should mention, there is actually more stuff in the Stillwater Cave, and I'll put a note on that episode to mention that. There's more stuff in there that I kind of missed. I will go back and collect it, but not right now. Especially not since I have all these runes that I want to use. Why is that not collecting? Thank you. And I saw another one right here. Okay, now we're going to go about... Oh, I have it open, but it's not... The OBS is overlaying on my screen, so I can't see. I think it's somewhere around here, so... Is that another one? It is not. I'm going to try and follow the marker to try and figure out where I'm supposed to go. I really wanted to actually level, but I need to kill a few more things. Oh, hello. Yes, give to me, give to me. Go. These guys aren't too bad. They don't seem to actually really do too much, as long as you keep swinging at them. See, these guys are holding the bells. And they worship the revenants. Maybe they're tarnished, and they just worship the revenants now. Cursed, tarnished. Alright, if we go over here, we can meet someone who is kind of important. She'll come up again in the future.
Hello? Please. Over here.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
Okay, let's let's do it. Hear the request.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Okay, anything else?
The thug should be pleased.
No. Okay, cool. I'm actually not 100% sure. Actually, no, I do know. I do know. I was going to say I'm not 100% sure who stole it, but no, I do know. Okay, there is another bird's eye telescope here. Let's use it. There it is, the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It's really, really cool looking. Yep, see that like spiral staircase? You can actually traverse that. There's like a little walkway on the side of the building, like on, what is that? That's a minaret, I think. That's like a tower that goes up. You can go there too. We actually want to go, where are we? We're sort of like right there. We want to go here first. Who's that in the middle of the screen? Looks like a familiar face. And then we want to go there, to that shack that appears as you as you zoom in. That's cool. Okay, so let's do that. There's a big octopus dude there, so we want to probably stay clear of him. How are we doing rune-wise? Not too bad. I think we can almost level, but we're going to have to use a few of these runes first. Okay. It's Patches again. First, let's grab this. Another Lost Grace. Alright, Patches, what have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, well, it's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Rea Lucaria.
Alright, anything different? No, he's got exactly the same stuff. He's even got the S stock that I was talking about, like the nomadic merchant does. Nah, nothing worth getting right now. Speaking of...
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Okay, so he's telling us to help Raya. What else?
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told. Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving
Okay, I'm actually going to skip that.
Cheers for that.
Shouldn't have pressed that, but anyway. Yeah, he tells us very interesting piece of information, which is actually, just to let you know, that is true. Like, everything that he said is actually true. It's unfortunately not worth it for what we want to do with the playthrough, at least not when we get there the first time. We're not going to be strong enough to utilize that in any kind of positive way. So we will probably come back to it at some stage, but when we get there the first time, it's not going to be worth it. Alright, let's head north now. I want to be very careful here. So yeah, that's the shack. I kind of want to go left first, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Hang on, let's go right here. So if we go to this, I think it's this one. gosh, I gotta be careful because this could turn out to be real bad. There are these enemies here that look exactly like Jiren from Dragon Ball Super as a kid. Okay, yep. So you want to be careful because they're actually quite strong. Don't do what I'm doing and leave them alive. Try and make sure if you attack one, you finish it off, because then they do that cartwheel business, and it's very dangerous if you let them spin and spin and spin. Alright, Trina's Lily. I got an albinaric blood clot. I'll look at that in a moment. And here is a very useful crystal tier for our mixed physic. It is the dexterity not crystal tier. It increases our dexterity by 5 when we use it in our mixed physic, and because our Bloodhound's Fang scales with dexterity, let me just triple check that, pretty sure that is the case. Yep. It makes our attacks stronger for a little while. Not much stronger, but stronger. And that was the thing I was talking about with the Stillwater Cave. I was like, I could get that first and then go in there, but I thought, whatever. Alright, Boil Prawn Shack. Let's get our grace point right here. Let's also get this, how are we doing? Nice. Get this, how many have we got? I want to check, 62. Jeez, I can't believe I had like 90, like way more than 99 before I even entered Stormvale Castle. I think I got a little unlucky, and plus my path was a lot more direct. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Give me the necklace.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing.
Deal.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
Alright, purchase. So we can only purchase Rhea's necklace, and we're definitely going to get it back. Necklace stolen from Rhea by the Blackguard. Features a relief of a dignified looking woman from a foreign country. It appears to hold great significance for Rhea. Okay, buy it for 1,000 runes.
Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. Alright then. It's yours. If you can meet my price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
Okay, let's talk about Rhea first.
Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Okay, so we can purchase a boiled prawn. Boosts physical damage negation for a time. Boiled prawn meat, a prime specimen of plump and moist meat. True connoisseurs know how to keep from over-salting. Boosts physical damage negation for a certain duration. The meat actually looks to have come from a crayfish. Not that it matters, it's delicious all the same. You know what, I'm going to buy a single one. Because I think that might unlock some other stuff that we can buy from this guy later. Oh, and now we can talk to him.
You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Earth Tree, I'm saying.
Okay, let's leave like that.
Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, so he's come around a little bit, and we get the spread out gesture. Let's see if I talk to him again.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
Someone said that he's not referring to Marika's chest there. He's actually referring to, like, some birds that she kept, but I highly doubt that. I thought that was a really funny one. Okay, we could go back to Rhea, but instead of doing that, we want to go... Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Let me navigate a little bit. Hang on. Where are we? There. It's got to be. It's like here. Should be able to see it from. Ah, okay. There we go. All right. This is really dangerous, but it's the only way I can do it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pass the time to nightfall. And we're going to go item crafting. And we're going to make 8 holy water pots. Some of you will already know where this is going. And then we're going to put them in our belt. And we're going to head to that marker. On top of that, because this is actually fairly rune worthy. Or rune... like it provides good runes. I'm also going to use this, as well as the gold pickled foulfoot. And now if I can do this properly, we can go over here, and you can see anywhere where there's a lot of these, and it's nighttime, a death bird shall arrive. Let's see if I can do this properly. If I didn't mention it before, if you hit it in the head, it does more damage. Holy crap. Good. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Didn't do the full damage on that one, but that's okay. And... nice. This should give us quite a few runes. I think it's like 6,600 normally. Something around that. Nice. 8,850. Oh, and skipped that a little bit too quickly there. Red feathered branch sword. That... I think that's the red tearstone ring equivalent in this game. I'll look at it in just a sec. Don't know why I'm picking all that up, but I am. Let's see. Raises attack power when HP is low. Yep, a talisman adorned with red feathers, once used in ancient death rituals. Raises attack power when HP is low. The heart sings when one draws close to death, and a glorious end awaits those who cling so tenaciously to life. So yeah, unfortunately it's not that good in this one. Because it just doesn't do enough damage. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. It doesn't increase, or like the amount of health that you need is like so low for that to actually be active that it's not valuable. Yeah, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's head back to Rhea and give her back her necklace. And then I really need to level up. Where are you, Rhea?
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Give Rhea's necklace.
Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Ooh, we get the Volcano Manor invitation.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing, only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Cool. Anything else?
Seek the at the base
No.
it was excavating. I do hope.
Alright, that's good. We gave her necklace back and she told us about, or she gave us the Volcano Manor invitation, and she told us about a second or a secret passageway that doesn't involve the Grand Lift of Dectus, which is currently not working. Before we go, if you actually look at your key items, we have the Dectus medallion left. Join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Dectus, so we need to find the one on the right. Left half of a split medallion depicting the Erd Tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Leonia. The right half is said to reside in Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow far to the east. So we won't be getting that part for quite some time. But we are going to stop here and we're going to continue in that direction next time. For now, and thank you all for watching episode 36 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.